So if you're tired of moving your hose holder every time you mow, now you can get one of those hose holders that hangs on the wall, and I'm going to do a different video on that and show you how to do that. But today I'm going to show you how to transform this area using pea gravel and pavers.
So the first thing you're going to do is move your hose holder and get it out of the way. And then I need to weed eat this little area right here. I guess I didn't do that last time. And then you're going to go ahead and lay out your pattern how you want it. Now I have these stepping stones and then some pavers. So now move everything out of the middle, and you're going to take your shovel and you're going to make a mark where you're going to need to dig out. Now I'm being very careful as I dig out this grass because I'm actually going to use it in another area in my lawn that's a little lower than the rest of my yard. So there's always pooling water there, and I'll do another video on that. Now I will tell you, I have clay soil here, so it is very, very hard to dig out. So I know that it looks all clumpy and uneven right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to fix that. So for our next step, it's really important you check for big rocks. Look at this thing. And while I was digging, checking for big rocks like that, I found this stuff. It looks like human hair. I've heard people bury that in their garden because it has keratin in it, but that is nasty. All right, so the next step is you're going to take your reciprocating saw and you're going to run it along the outside border, remove those stones, and then you're going to make a thin, straight cut here so that the pavers are even with the top of the grass, not even with the soil there. And using this will help you create more of a straight base for when you're going to put those pavers down. And again, I'm transplanting this grass. Now, these clay soils are really, really hard to dig out. So I went ahead and I wetted them down, and you can see just how hard this clay is to work with. Now, if you don't have clay soils, this is not going to be an issue for you. It's going to be so easy to just dig that soil out. But for me, I'm not that lucky. So I'm going to use that wet clay soil, and I'm just digging that out, saving some of it, and then I'm going to use that to create a solid, flat, firm base. So I'm just digging it out, setting some to the side, finding the holes where I need to put that clay, and this is getting a little messy, y'all. So I'm getting the clay, it's going all over me, it's going all over the pavers, but you're just going to put that in there until you get a flat surface for your pavers. So now you're going to fill it in with dirt to the bottom of the pavers and set your stepping stones back into the center, and then you're going to take your reciprocating saw right here and just cut around all the edges. Go ahead and dig all of that dirt out, place that stepping stone in there, and then I like to use a piece of wood to go across to make sure that it is completely level with the border before you go on to the next step. Now, after you get those in there, I like to stand on them and make sure that they're stable, and then get a level and make sure everything is straight. All right, now we're going to put that masonry sand down that I love so much. This is just a fantastic weed barrier, y'all. I cannot say this enough. I have done this pathway on both sides of my house and along the back fence, and I have not had one weed or very, very tiny weeds ever since then. So you're going to spread this out and just try and get it as even as you can, and then use the misting setting to water it down. And then we're going to put the pea gravel. Now, there were two different kinds of pea gravel there, so I'm just kind of mixing them together here. And again, I just like to get down and use my hands. It's just so much easier to get these pebbles exactly where I want them. And as soon as I was done, I remembered I have a sprinkler head right there in the corner, so I'm going to have to dig that out so that it'll pop up. But here it is all done. I think it turned out really great. This project was a lot of hard work, but it was a great 2-day workout. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tools from Stacy DIY.